All right, good morning, people. It's a lovely sunny Monday, and let's get going with our warm-up. You have got 3 exercises. We're going to start off running high knees, shuffle, shuffle, touchdown, and then your inchworm into cobra stretches, 20, 10, and 5 of each. And let's get you warmed up. All right. Thank you. That's it. Remembering on the inchworms, you're keeping your knees nice and stretched to get that full stretch in your hamstrings and hips. So we've got Amy. It's going to be hot today. What do we think? Some quite nice blue skies I can see. 15 to 19, that's all right, isn't it? Oh, I'll take that. Okay, still working through our warm-up. Give another minute or so. Running high knees. Shuffle, shuffle, touchdown. Inchworms into cobra. And then we'll kick off. All gone quiet. I've got nothing to say. Feel a bit shocked that it's a Monday again. Bit crazy how it comes around. Okay, so finish the exercise that you're on, and we'll start off with our stretches. Just starting at the top, every joint, and every main muscle group. Try to take it through to its full range of motion to reduce chances of injury when we start our actual workout. Some very crunchy shoulders here, not good. Big arm circles. Torso twists. And hips go round. Hamstring stretches, and then into your long lunge. So that we can, stretching out hip flexors. Keep it going. Right, so let me explain our set today. We are going to go with descending time pyramids. So the timer is going to start off at 50 or 60 seconds, depends on the exercise. And then it's going to go down to 40, 30, and 20. The exercises are going to change. They become more explosive and faster or harder as the time period shortens, okay? So listen up, 4 exercises. We're going to start off with a 1 minute set, and this is going to be your super slow squats. So going down in the count of 4, 3, 2, 1, up. That's your first exercise, squat with your kettlebell racked to your chest. Your second exercise, you're going to go down to the ground, and we're going with any kind of abs, any kind of crunching abs. When we get to it, I'll move the tripod and I'll give you some ideas. Anything that causes you to flex through your abs. Your third exercise, we're going in with mountain climbers, regular mountain climbers. Finish off up on your feet, squat jumps for your fourth exercise. Okay? So it'll be 60, 45, 30, and 20 in fact for this one. Happy days. We all know what we're doing. Except for Chris, who's still looking for the timer. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. Double times. Time pyramid, this is the one. All right. So rack your weights. We're going to kick off with our squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 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 Keep it going, looking good. Remember, push your knees apart at that bottom of the squat. 3, 2, 1. Up. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nearly there. Squeeze one more in. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, exercise number 2. You are going down in any kind of crunching abs. So if you know what you're doing, you can crack straight on when the bell rings, I suppose. Otherwise, here's some options. Right, let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Your simplest option is your crunch, flattening your back into the ground, exhaling hard as you come up and hold. Your harder option is coming up into full sit-ups. Other options involve leg lowers, or things like flutter kicks, anything that causes you to push your back into the ground. And that's your bow. Well, that went quickly, didn't it? Right, next up, mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, try to bring your knee up to your chest as high as you can go. You make this as fast or as slow as you like, so running it out or stepping it out. Don't mind, mostly interested in getting the knee up quite high. Keep it going, nearly there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3, 2. Okay, finishing off explosive. Up onto your feet, into squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just 20 seconds here. Making sure you're working through your legs, sitting down into that squat before you jump. And that's your final bell. It is. All right. Are we good? Catch your breath. Grab a quick drink. Okay. We've got to repeat this another 2 times, of course. Okay, so finish up with your break. Water bottles down, kettlebells up. Let's go again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, it's super slow squats. 2, 1, up. Perfect, Amy. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Nice, keep it going. So you're still on the right tempo. Well, you're all slightly somewhere different, so sinking your hips down, pushing knees apart at the bottom of that squat. And there's your first bell. Down into any kind of crunchy abs. Bicycle crunches was the one I was going to show you next, but the timer ran out. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Also a good one, getting a twist involved as well. If you're doing your leg lowers, make sure you're keeping your knees stretched the whole time and your feet never actually connect with the floor, right? You keep them up the whole time. So lower as much as you can while keeping your legs flat and then pull them back up again. Keeping your legs stretched, I mean, not flat, and your back flat against the ground and then pull back up again. Never actually rest at the bottom is what I'm trying to say. Okay, spin over, mountain climbers, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, good, good, good. Keep it going, keep moving. And there's your bell. Finishing it off. Squat jumps. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Move, move, move. And there's your second bell. Good. 2 in the bag. Walk around. Grab a drink. Are we ready for round 3? All in one piece? Right, let's go. Pick up your kettlebells, water bottles down, get into position. We're off. In 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1 is your tempo. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Good. Good. Remember, don't rush it. Push the knees apart at the bottom. Try to keep your chest upright. Often what happens when we do these super slow ones is you've got to the bottom of your range. You can't let it go down much further. So you get your additional movement from your upper body. So it looks like this, down, down, down. And then we start tilting forward. We don't want that. Really want to try keep chest up the whole way through in these. All right, good, good, good. Pushing your knees out at the bottom. Oh, there's your bell. What a shame. That's the end of squats. Down you get to the ground. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, pull your belly button in, push your back to the ground. Exhale hard as you're coming up. They're the 3 things to be thinking about when you're doing any kind of ab that involves crunching. Belly button pulled in. 2 and 1. Deep breath, spin over to mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, down you get. Yep. In 2 and 1, we're off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. 2 and 1. Well done, well done. See some of you grinding to a halt there, but you managed to rev it back up again. Okay, finishing off with your squat jumps. We're off. Let's go, let's go. And there we go, done as well. Okay, first set is in the bag. I'm going to explain set number 2 whilst you recover and have a little drink. Okay, so exercise number 1 is going to be alternating legs reverse lunges. Straightforward enough. Reverse lunges, you're alternating legs, 1 minute on the clock. Okay, with your kettlebells, of course. Your second exercise is going to be your hollow hold. That's an ab exercise. I will talk you through it as we get there. You need to be starting off lying on your back. That's all you need to know for now. If you haven't, most of you will know hollow hold, but I will talk you through it as we get there. Exercise number 3 is your plank tricep extension. So you start off in your plank position and you're going up and down into a tricep press there. Boom, boom. Remember to swap your arms around so each one is getting a turn to press. And exercise number 3 is your squat jumps with your heel claps. So should be straightforward enough. Okay, I think we are ready to go. So, water bottles down, rack your weights. Starting off with reverse lunges. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, don't forget we're alternating legs, Getting that back knee really close to the ground, please, on every single repetition. Okay, good. Remember, we want nice control as we're lowering into these lunges, right? We're not just falling, we are controlling the weight against gravity, feeling the stretch in your quads and in your glutes as we lower, feeling the squeeze as we push out of it, out of the lunge. All right, nearly there. And that's your bell. Bit of a quiet one, that one. Next up, into hollow hold. So I want you all lying down on your back. And you're going to ignore that bell for now. You're going to lie down with your legs up. All right, in 3, 2, 1. That's your starting position. Head and shoulders off the ground, arms outstretched in front of you. You're going to lower your legs slightly so that you can feel your abs beginning to work, but your back is still pushed into the ground. And you're going to hold that position, thinking about pulling in your belly button, creating a hollow, and pushing your back into the ground, and everything should start to shake. And you can hear it starts to be quite hard for me to talk because I've got no air in my lungs. That's why it's called hollow. The other thing to note is you don't have to bring your legs too far down to make this work. I'd rather you did it gradually with your knees stretched out and held it there, as opposed to, you try to go too far down, 2, 1. You go too far down and then you've lost the tension and you need to rest and then down again. So just find somewhere, there's a really gradual incline often, where you can hold it there for 45 minutes, your legs stretched out and your abs working. Not 45 minutes, 45 seconds. That would be an easy session, wouldn't it? 45 minutes of hollow hold. Right, so find that spot that you can hold on to for 45 seconds. All right, in 2 and 1, tricep planks, let's go. Stay down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Remember to change the direction of travel so that you're using both arms to press. Bell, not long now. There we go. Okay, up you get, finishing off with a fast 20-second squat jumps with a heel clap in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ba-bum, ba-bum. So bringing your feet together, clapping heels together. Love it. And there's your bell. Okay, about a minute rest, recovery. Grab your water. 2 more of this. It's good, huh?
Delightful.
Not a touch of sarcasm in that.
Oh.
Okay, right, let's go. Time's up. Rack your kettlebells. Let's start off alternating leg reverse lunges in 2 and 1. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Controlling the downward portion of these lunges. We are not falling. I say this every single time we have a lunge exercise. There's a lot of nearly falling happening. So this is falling into my lunge. Whoosh. I'm just relying on gravity's taking me down and I'm just breaking at the bottom. What I want to see is control. So I'm feeling the stretch and the squeeze. I'm concentrating on these muscles over here and feeling them, feeling the control as they stretch under tension. Yeah? Yeah, let's assume that's a yeah. And there's your bell. Pop it down to the ground, hollow hold, round 2. So again, remember, don't go all out with your, really steep drop in your legs. Find something that you can keep consistently for 45 seconds. What we want is time under tension. Arms over your head. Chest and shoulders off the ground, shoulders and head off the ground. Belly button pulled in. Think about squeezing as much as you can. It's about creating that tension. Belly button pulled in, and almost, if you can imagine, you're pulling it up towards your rib cage as well. So closing that gap between your ribs and your hips. If you're not shaking at this point, then you've gone too easy on yourselves. The next time, go a little bit further. If you've had to reset 5 times, then you've been too hard on yourself. So next time, go a little less far. And here's your bell. Okay, I think that was a much better effort all round. Didn't see quite so much stopping and starting. All right, what's next? Tricep extensions. Spin over in 2 and 1. Go, go, go. Down, down, up, up. Looking good. Remember, push your heels back behind your feet. Create some tension in the bottom half of your body. Okay. Up on your feet. Fast and furious. Jumps with a heel clap. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Done. Okay, relax once again. You've got about a minute for a drink and a walk around and to try and recover your breathing. 2 down, 1 more of these to go. And then we've got a smaller set for our 3rd set. Just 2 exercises to finish off our 3rd set. So I think that one you might enjoy a little bit more. Not that you're not enjoying this one. I can see how much you're loving it from the screen. Okay, so water bottles down, get into your position. Final round here for today. Pick up your weights, stop faffing with your hair. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, let's see. Alternating legs, reverse lunges. Back knee pretty much on the ground. Control as you lower. Dig your heel into the ground as you come out of that lunge. I'm liking the control all the way down, very good. Some of you are popping up a little bit fast, which makes me think that maybe you need a heavier weight. Okay, a few more, just 10 seconds left on the clock, then we're done with lunges, hooray. Done, pop it down. Next up, we have got our hollow hold again. Down to the ground, on your backs. In 2, 1. Okay. Head and shoulders off the ground, arms stretched up towards your head, not down towards your legs. Creates an extra bit of weight, making it a little bit harder. Belly button pulled in, and also imagine you're trying to lift your belly button up towards your rib cage. Your main task here is to create as much tension as possible. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze like crazy. You should get to a point where you start to shake, and that's how you know you've done it well. It's really looking good. I've not seen anyone have to reset their position, and we are on the final straight, nearly there. In 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good, very good. It's quite key to get the right position here. Not too easy that it does nothing, and not too hard that you have to reset every 5 seconds, which also means it does nothing. Okay, tricep presses. In your plank position, let's go. Down, down. Okay, and onto your feet, some squat jumps with a heel clap in 2 and 1. We're off. Let's go. Keep moving, keep moving. That's it. Couple more, keep it going till the end, still strong. And there's your bell. Good, good, good. Okay, loving that. Okay, so you've got another minute to recover, check your, I don't know what I was going to say there. Have a drink, quickly get hydrated, and then we've got one little 5-minute AMRAP to finish us off. One of my favorite finishers at the moment, a 5-minute AMRAP. Okay, so here's your pair of exercises. You are going to alternate. We're going to start at 21 today, randomly, I know. I'm going to start at 21. We've got 2 exercises. Your first exercise is your kettlebell swings. Your second exercise is fancy jacks. Okay, fancy jacks, you remember, is a jumping jack where you're crouching all the way down. I need to change that screen for you so you can see this. So fancy jack, all the way up and down, right? Get all the way in and then explode outwards. Okay, we're starting at 21 on both, and you're knocking it down in groups of 3. So 21, 18, 15, 12, etc. Last time I did it in 4s and everyone finished it, so I've got to make it harder, right? So do we know what we're doing? We've got 5 minutes, 2 exercises, as many rounds as possible. I'm looking for that 5-minute timer. There we go. Starting off, 21 kettlebell swings. Let's go. 21 swings, 21 fancy jacks, and then we reduce by threes. Also gives us a time to work high 3 times stable, huh? Getting all the way into those fancy jacks, explode upwards. Good, good, good. Okay. In these AMRAPs, it's up to you to rest as much as you need to, not too much that it loses effectiveness. But if you don't rest at all, you might blow up in the final 4th and 5th minute. So it's a bit of a challenge in pacing yourself as well. To work continuously hard for 5 minutes. Okay, 1.5 minutes have gone. Remember, we're knocking it down in 3, so it's 21, 18, 15. Just under 3 minutes left, coming up to the halfway point. In fact, quite soon. 2 minutes to go. How far can we get along? Good, making sure your old fancy jacks are still textbook. You're crouching down all the way to the bottom. Good. 90 seconds left. Keep working. Oh, I think someone is starting round 3. Yeah, very good. Well done, Laura. Okay, excellent. Rose to the challenge and completed it as well. Very well done. The rest of you got about 20 seconds to, left. See how far you can get on. Awesome. Come on, final few seconds. Oh, come on, come. Oh, Kelly, just outside that window. Literally all you needed was an extra 6 seconds. Amazing.
Well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Do you know what, Kelly? You can do it next time, and I'm sure you can find 6 seconds somewhere in those 5 minutes, right? Okay, very, very good. You are done for the day. So take a few minutes just to regulate your breathing, to get yourself back down to normal, and think about stretching. Pretty much everything has got used today. So glutes, hamstrings, quads are your primary, but anything in the upper body that you know you really benefit from, hip flexors, shoulders, upper back. Use this time to work on any kind of postural or areas prone to injuries that you may have. Okay, unless anybody needs me. Does anybody need me? Don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you at the session very soon. Bye-bye.